Well, Syracuse opened its season with an America East opponent. Today, the Orange do it again. Syracuse and UAlbany in a battle for upstate New York. It's go time. At the face-off X and won by the Orange, Johnny Rachusa. He immediately sprints in, and now Syracuse sets up the offense.
Tonight's matchup.
Rachusa 7 for 16 from the face-off X in the 7-5 win last Saturday against Vermont. Hilt stumps in, shot on net and a goal. How about that for a start? Jackson Birtwistle and the Orange off and running.
That's exactly what you're looking for. Syracuse started out slow last year, but the feed from someone that wasn't in that matchup last season, Owen Hiltz right in the center to Birtwistle gets the easy feed and an even better score going to the bottom.
Racing in Luke Roa. And that's out of the stick of Carter Kempney, rolling out of bounds, and a turnover. First one forced by the Great Danes.
That's something Gary Gate talked about a lot in our call this week. Limit the turnovers. If they can do that, they'll have a successful weekend.
Elijah Gass all the way in, a long pole goal. You want a response, Great Danes? You got one.
Saw a couple of those at Casey Stadium when these two faced off last season. And this is just picture perfect from Gash. Nobody is on him. He has so many looks there. He has a golden opportunity, takes advantage of it. Going on the weaker side, it's cake for Gash. Very young group, lots of talent with this young class as well for the Cuse.
Shot on net, that's in! Unbelievable, Jackson Birtwistle making an early statement.
That was nasty.
How about 2 goals for Jackson Birtwistle? We haven't even played 5 minutes.
When you hear the ping, it makes it even sweeter. Birtwistle getting marked pretty well defensively, but you just cannot stop a shot like that. Hardly any angle there. Ping. That is easy money for Birtwistle. Another look at it here. Just has the feed, the sidewinder. That is so pure.
Goals from Jackson Birtwistle. Kirst, he races in. He tries on net. That shot bounced in. Cole Kirst gets on the board. And the Orange up 3-1.
The grad transfer coming over from Lehigh, wearing the C on the white jersey, making his mark. Getting some sort of a screen there coming from Vinny Trujillo, but easy money once again, and this time it comes from the captain, coming out on the wing, going with the bouncer, and scoring. Careless passing, lots of long passes cross field and down the wing. Not often you see that, but hey, the ball is cleared, you'll take it. Now you got to go to work on offense and keep bolstering this lead.
Here come the Orange. Kirst had SU's 3rd goal. Spalina races in. Bouncer, that's in! Joey Spalina, he's arrived. Syracuse by 3.
I'm surprised Spalina had that much range. I mean, you're going to leave Joey Spalina wide open like that. No slide, no anything like that. Coming over from X. See, look, no one picks him up, and it's because Kirst has this screen right there. Spalina making it look so easy and putting the Cuse in front up 3. It's one of the best the America East has, Zach.
4-1 the Orange lead. Remember, the opener, Syracuse didn't score until the 2nd quarter. It was 1-0 Vermont. Took a while for the Orange offense to get going. Spalina with a spin. Can he get a shot on net? Yes, he can. Oh, Joey Spalina makes it look easy.
Downing the 22 as well. The reason why he's so good is because how he can handle one-on-ones. Look at the footwork. The spin gets his man off him. Easy feed. Bouncer, that's true. All day, Joey Spalina is going to hit that.
Not a chance for Max Neeson to try to get in front of.
But also his life is being made a little bit easier by the physical defense and the offense creating more chances.
UAlbany won 5 of the 7 faceoffs in the 1st quarter. Still loose, Syracuse wins this one. Nearly a quick opportunity. Broke his ankle, shot, that's a goal! That's Syracuse men's lacrosse at its finest. Are you kidding me, Carter Rice?
You want to talk about stepping up, Carter Rice did that, but you got to start right from the top of the face-off. You know, you get the scoop, from Sam Alexo, getting the ground ball. Look at the fake. Oh my goodness, where was he going?
And nearly found Twine. My goodness, UAlbany keeps it out. And now here come the Great Danes. Thomas Stecker,
back.
3 goals last season against the Orange. Gives off a shot, that's money. And that's one UAlbany desperately needed. How about the freshman Silas Richmond?
This was a quarter last year that UAlbany dominated. And it was because Griffin Cook just simply didn't get back in time. Richmond makes it look so easy. The sidewinder, and
Alex Pfeiffer racing in front of the net, gets a shot off, that's in! Alex Pfeiffer. How about that goal? It's 2 straight for the Great Danes.
This goal was bound to happen a few moments before he actually ripped it. I mean, Trujillo was late on the slide over here at X, but just a perfect look. Moving to his right,
falling
getting
down.
shoved too. I mean, everything was going wrong there for the Great Danes because of how tough it was. Losing season fell to Vermont in the America East semis. Staying in it though, getting loose. I mean, you needed that first quarter. Everyone does during a season opener, right?
Here's the superstar Spalina sprinting in himself. Fired on net, score! Joey Spalina. Few in college lacrosse can do what he can do. How about a hat trick?
That was insane. Using his legs on this one at goal line extended, makes a quick cut, gets past a couple of defenders. That is too easy going far side for Joey Spalina. If you are going to make him miss like that, good luck.
Out to the point. Cole Kurst, he's got a goal tonight. Does he look for another one? Now backing off. Straight away. Roa with a shot, bring it in. My goodness, Luke Roa. The first goal of his career.
This was an exceptional opportunity here for Cuse, and Roa understands, hey, I have a shot, why not take it? He pings it off the crossbar after getting the feed. Nobody there marking him or anything like that. It's too easy for the freshman. And he stepped over as well. Cook lost his bucket too. I mean, this is what Gary Gate likes, the creativity. Cook getting the shot off, but getting shoved in the process. How about this, though?
Unbelievable. In the blink of an eye, it's another Orange goal. Hiltz and the Orange making it a 6-goal advantage.
I mean, that's just how quickly they work. Hiltz gets it, sticks it. That's what he does best. He understands where he's going to go with the ball already before he even has it. Vision.
Only made 1 start last year. Seeing real action right now. Pucci racing in front, but Alexo hounding him. You seeing that long stick go to work? And there's just nothing UAlbany's been able to do. How about the spin? Graydon Hogg to the net. That shot, and scored. Graydon Hogg, right on cue. The leading UAlbany scorer from the last 2 seasons. He's on the board. And finally, a highlight for the Great Danes to cut it to 5.
That's the momentum that UAlbany needs going into the halftime break. A great spin move from Hogg, and jumping in the process as well. That's just been how tough it is for the Great Danes to find a look. And finally, Graydon finds it with the 5-hole as well, doing whatever he can to score. For more transition work, so Hiltz can get that quick stick shot and potentially a quick stick score.
29 goals in that true freshman season. Great Danes win the faceoff, but Casino can't hold on to it. Instead, the ground ball picked up by Alexo. Around the world go the Great Danes. When does that shot come? Here it comes. Pucci, bouncer, scores. That's how you take advantage, on the man advantage. Jack Pucci finding Twine, just like he did a year ago against Syracuse. Cuts it to a 9-5 score.
And you can hear the pooch coming across on the right side with all the Albany crowd coming in. Had it at point-blank range, go with the bouncer. That's been the struggle today for Will Mark. He's been saving the shots that have been coming through air.
Like you said, not really necessarily the quantity, but the quality. Shots are nearly even both sides. Roa, he scored the first goal of his career in half number 1. Goal line extended, now back out. Hiltz. Cole Kirst fires on net and scores. Cole Kirst, why not?
Defense leads to offense. That's where Syracuse thrives, and that's where they've looked so good this year. You see the turnover here to start off. Swinging with the stick. Getting the physicality. Leads to the shot clock violation. Then you go to the other side. Cole Kirst finally has the lane that he's looking for. The slide is late, and the grad student takes advantage. This is where he works so well out in the wing. It's money each and every time.
Cole Kirst. Griffin Cook looking for space, centering, feet in front of the net, scored! The Orange with another one. Who else? Joey Spalina, number 4.
Efficiency is the key to victory. That's what Joey Spalina has right now. 4 goals on 5 shots. Coming out on the wraparound at X. No one saw that coming. It leads to Spalina moving to his right and getting the easy score. Look how quickly he does it. Quick spin, ping, got it. While offering some words as well.
White, 30, cross-check, the head, 1 minute, full time.
And so for the first time today, it's a 1-minute penalty. 2 for 30 seconds, now 1.
Said cross-check to the head. And it slid up on the back of the jersey, and Hogg pushed a little bit with that head more, doing whatever he can to have an opportunity like this. Let's see if UAlbany takes advantage.
Pucci again, he had a goal, the last man advantage for UAlbany. That ball rolls out. Sheehan plays it back in. 42 seconds remaining. Shot on net, that bounced in. Unfortunate bounce for Will Mark. Fortunate for Silas Richmonds. The freshman has a goal to cut it back down 11-6.
I thought this was going to be a chance for Graydon Hogg to take advantage, knowing Landon Clary isn't out there. But I don't even think that was expected from Richmond. It got blocked, it got deflected, and it led to a late reaction.
Straight away, it's Pucci. Threw it away. Unforced mistake. He was just not on the same page with Keelan Seneca.
That's something that Syracuse did a lot last year. Lots of unforced errors when this game was at Albany. And it was the Great Danes that was taking advantage. Here in 2023, completely different. We may have case in point right here with Carter Rice crossing midfield.
Rice sprinting in, no one picks him up all the way to the net, and he scores! Way too easy. Carter Rice all the way home. We'll check the flag. Carter Rice puts it into the back of the net.
I mean, just look at the way his helmet is up a little bit. He got a little bit of a push right after scoring on the doorstep. Let's get a listen in on what it is, though.
Goal is good. Rule 91, unnecessary roughness. That ball foul, that's 1 minute. It's going to be 1 foul. That ball foul. Get in the box.
Instructing Syracuse on what to do. It's a 1-minute penalty against Elijah Gash. The man advantage now for the first time all game for Syracuse.
I mean, you want to talk about taking advantage? That's what's case in point right there. Getting decked after it. Carter Rice stepping up on the opportunity without Brandon Avila's there. That's just so easy.
Go to work. Hiltz. Syracuse sets up shop. Oh, the backhander in! Luke Roa, how do you do? Birtwistle, excuse me, he's got a hat trick. My goodness. Jackson Birtwistle. What a game for Jackson Birtwistle. The first 2 goals of the game. Now he gets his 3rd.
This was nasty. I mean, the wraparound, top right corner, too easy for Birtwistle. How about a hat trick?
It's been more of a struggle to get it going from an offensive standpoint. Pucci, right alley, bounced it in. Jack Pucci yet again. He's got a multi-goal evening. 13-7 with 7 minutes to play in the third.
The Long Islander getting it done. A couple of Islanders getting it going here. And it's over Pucci, who has the easy look. Alexo doing whatever he can to have one last heave. Nobody there. Pucci completely unmarked. And it actually bounced off.
That brings us to the penalty.
Blue, 1 minute, unsportsmanlike on the bench, full-time third, 1 minute.
Unsportsmanlike on the bench. Yeah, because I didn't see anything on the other side of the field.
Scott Marr was incensed at that call being reversed, the possession being awarded to Syracuse, giving an earful to the officials.
Let's see if the flag comes out.
He's warning him, saying you better stop or that flag's going to be pulled. Sure enough, it was.
And Marr's been jawing all game.
Orange on the man advantage for a minute. Right in front of the net. That's how you do it. That's number 5. Joey Spalina have a night. 14-7 Cuse.
Bouncing back is something that Joey Spalina has done. Left unmarked once again. No slide, no nothing. Yahtzee. 5 for Spalina. I mean, look at this. Nobody's there. This is one of, if not the best players in lacrosse.
Also end up on the Torrington watch list too, right?
I sure hope so, because he deserves it. If he keeps having games like this, if he can keep showing out against those tough opponents, he definitely can.
Here come the Orange again. Hilt scores! My goodness, 2 in the blink of an eye. Syracuse. Boy, are they off and running in this second half.
That was so quick. So quick. We're going to step 1, win the faceoff. Sambalexo takes it. You think he's going to have a pole goal, right? Nope. Find the open guy on the wing. Bam.
Hilt's at X. Looking for a feed in front, doesn't have it. Spalina, he does have a feed. Wide open Leo, he cranks it up and scores! Oh, baby! How about that for your first career goal?
That was filthy. I mean, this is where you take advantage, right? On the man-up opportunity, nobody there. The mark was late, and lets Leo rip. Ping! That's just too easy.
Roa back up top. Owen Hilt's 2 goals on the evening. Griffin Cook with speed. Launches on net. Oh, baby! Griffin Cook's on the board. He's fired up. Syracuse, a double-digit lead inside the dome.
He should be fired up, Zach. Been waiting for Griffin Cook to finally launch. The JD Red Ram with the nice cut. Oh, man. You cannot write that any better. I mean, look at this once again. That sliver, top left.
17-7. Here's number 7, Michael Leo. First goal of his career earlier in the second half. Alex Simmons off to the Towards-On watch list candidates. Owen Hiltz. Simmons again being hounded by Piscino. Under 30 on the shot clock. Hiltz again racing in. Tries going on it himself. That ball across the line isn't going to count. Syracuse initially starts to celebrate. What's the call? Officials gather. Flag was thrown immediately afterwards.
Thought it may have been a crease violation before then, that the flag came right after. Still a discussion, though. If this is true for Hiltz, it's a hat trick.
Syracuse bench, 5 or 6 different players have their hands up.
You got to see if his foot is in the crease at all. He dives in,
Yes.
that left foot is in. Okay, so the crease violation comes, but then the flag flies right after.
Elijah Gash sends Owen Hiltz tumbling to the ground. Big time hit. These officials are still gathered right behind the nets.
Now the crowd is starting to get into it. Everyone thinks it should be a goal, but I would disagree, knowing that foot is in the doorstep.
Wow, so that flag got waved off.
It did.
So that's what the discussion was about. Now back behind the nets. Only 17 to shoot now. Straight away, Carter Kempney. Spins, falls to the ground. Tenaglia, 8 to shoot. Gotta go if you're Syracuse. Right in front of the net, and that's in! That's how you use the shot clock. Blake Earlbeck, number 19 for Cuse. What a night.
Emphasis on how you use the shot clock. Earlbeck fighting off the physicality, driving in and scoring.
But UAlbany can't clear. Earlbeck, who just scored. That's loose. Maintained. Behind the net again, 20 to shoot. Tenaglia, back up top. Carter Kempney winds it up, fires, scores! Make it 20. All Syracuse tonight. Carter Kempney.
It's the all-CNY guy who gets it done. Kempney over to the left side. Had so much time to wind up and fire. Look at this. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, bang.
And that's it. The Orange dominating in all phases tonight. Syracuse is 2-0 in 2023 thanks to a blowout victory over their local foes. Syracuse 20, UAlbany 7 inside the Dome.
That's what they needed. That's how you start a weekend. UAlbany tonight, the largest margin of victory for either team in this series. Like I mentioned the one before, 12 when that stout UAlbany squad came in 2018. The Cuse gets it done. Just got to keep it going though. Holy Cross on Sunday.